Okay, so today we're starting on surface area, all right, and the important thing about understanding this surface area concept is when you unravel that shape that you realise you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 faces, okay? It'll become quite tricky if you don't, because what you'll be finding is the area of one face and then just timesing it by the 6. All right, I'll explain to you why that's really important with an example, and I'm going to show you how to set your learning out a little bit better too. So the example I want to work from is here, and I'll go through a couple of these shapes. All right, so the first shape that we've got at hand has what sort of shapes in it? It's this one here. What shapes has it got? Connor? It's got rectangles, okay? Now there's a rectangle here, all right, and there's also a corresponding or exactly the same rectangle back here, even though my pen doesn't work overly well. Yeah, you can see that there's a rectangle at either end, okay? And the way you would do that is to, the way you would set that out would be area equals, that's my formula, length times width. Okay? Ryan, stick with it, mate, please. What's my length on this one, Taylor?
6 centimetres.
It could be 6 times by, Beth? 8. That's 48 centimetres squared. I've calculated the area of just this face, yeah? Okay? Because I'm able to visualise, you know, when I spoke about the nets and the construction of that, because I can visualise that there's one back here, I've just got to times that by 2. There's 2 of them, yeah? So that's 96 centimetres squared. I've calculated the surface area of the front and the back. What have I then got to do, Jess? Sorry? Yeah, calculate the other area, and I'll put that in another colour. The other shape that I've got that has different dimensions is that side there. Yeah? And I'll do those calculations in red. So the area, again, I will start with my formula, which is 12 by, sorry, it's a bit obscured now, but is 6. So 12 by 6, 72 centimetres squared, gives me the area of that side, but I've then got a top that's exactly the same, I've got another side that's exactly the same, and I've got a bottom that is exactly the same. I have 4 of them. Yeah? We okay with that? I'm multiplying my 72 by 4. Okay? Can someone do that quickly, please?
288.
7 4s are 28, 4 2s are 8, 220,
88.
288 centimetres squared. Am I done yet?
No.
Why aren't I done yet, Georgie?
You've got like the separate ones you need the overall.
Absolutely. I need to add red to black, yeah? So my total, and I do it like this, folks, TSA, my total surface area is my 96 plus 288 gives me 384 centimetres squared. And every time we're doing surface area, it's in square centimetres or square metres, whatever it is, yeah? Okay? I'm going to do this next one a little bit quicker. This one here a little bit quicker, okay? So feast your eyes on that. I'm going to block this out, what I've done so far, so just bear with that. Okay, this shape here. Can you see it right there? Can you see it? Yep. So this shape here. The shapes that I have, and this is again you being able to visualise it. What's one shape I've got there, Harry? A triangle and What shapes do I have in this total shape? What area shape? Sorry? Yeah, good. I have a triangle and I have a rectangle. My triangle is here. Holsty, what formula do I use for the area of a triangle?
Half times base. No, height.
Times height. Good. So I'm doing area equals half base times height, which is half. What's my base there, please, Beth? It could be. Yep. Half my 4 times by 3. That's 2 times 3, 6 centimetres squared. What should I do now, Georgie?
You should work out the correct.
No, not before.
Oh, you need a times by 2.
Times by 2 because I've got 1 here and I've got 1 back there. Ryan, is this making sense, mate? That's 12 centimetres squared. Okay, front and back. As Harry said, I've got a rectangle. So Garrett, what are the dimensions of the rectangle? They're looking a bit up.
Oh, I got it. I got it. Yeah, I understand it, sir.
Area equals length times width. And you said what, sorry mate? What's the dimensions for the rectangle?
4 times 9.
1 is 4 times 9. Be careful with this one. 9 fours, 9, 18, 27, 36. 36 centimetres squared. And if I bring up my eraser and just erase a little bit, which I hope I can do, yeah. And go back. I've also got, so I've done this rectangle, yeah, 9 by 4. You can see that. But this one, that's a little bit different. What is that one? Yeah, that's 9 by 3.
Wouldn't you like times 4 by 9 and then just like get, and then that answer that you would get and then times that by 3?
No, because you would be saying there's 3 sides of that.
But there is.
But there's this one that's 9 by 3, which is a rectangle.
Why's that one 9?
You've got it like that. I guess I can show it with my hands to try to.
Why wouldn't that side be the same as the other one?
Because it's not. It's saying it's 4, whereas that's 3.
Okay, now I
Yeah?
understand.
Yeah.
Now.
So area equals length times width equals 9 by 3 equals 27 centimetres squared. Are we done yet? We've got the bottom, haven't we? And what's the bottom, do you think?
4 times 9. No, it wouldn't, because it's the unknown side.
Yes, exactly. Well done. Absolutely awesome. What do we have to do there for, Nikita? Pythagoras' theorem to get this. This is what we don't know.
So that's what I was asking you, and you're just like, no, you could do this first. And then
Well, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, c squared equals a squared plus b squared. Okay. That's your longest side, so that's your unknown. I'm going to do this process quick because we would have done it. 3 squared plus 4 squared gives you 9 plus 16, yeah? Gives you 25. Square root of that gives you 5. It's now known. It's 5 centimetres.
Yeah, you did it.
Okay. Jeremy, what's the last thing that we have to do for the base? What's the measurement of the base?
5 times 9.
Excellent. 5 times 9. Area equals 5 times 9 gives us 45 centimetres squared. Length times width, I should have put in there. Again, TSA, total surface area equals 45 plus 27 plus 36 and 12, yeah? 36 plus 12. What is that total surface area? Give me, please, someone.
120.
Thanks, Alex. 120 centimetres squared. Make sure you put in that centimetre squared. It's a long process,
Amazing.
okay, but you need to be patient. You need to set your learning out really well. All underneath each other, the formula, all the working out. Okay? Brian is looking in disbelief at me. It is long, but there's a sense of satisfaction when you're finished.
Yeah, and then